What is up? What is up, you guys? It's your boy, Fred V. Sitting here running errands for my mom. I had to go drop off a letter. It was hard as fuck to get out of bed today. So I was in the peanut butter space sleeping on a bomb, and I got hit by a corny guy with a truck with a long ass fucking tail of carnival rides and shit. And he hit the side of my head, and then I felt like sleeping even more. But I had to get up and do this errand for my mom. So thanks to everybody who got me up. I appreciate it. I just wanted to take a second to do a Jedi mind flip, and what I'm going through right now is I'm confident, but some part of me is not. All I want to say is thanks for caring, because that shows that somebody's giving a fuck, bro. When you're confident, but then you got to double check, that means that somebody else is worried about the situation too. So thanks for caring. I just wanted to throw that out there because I don't think anybody ever says that. So last night, before I went to sleep, I was like, man, I was at the gym working out, and then I got hit through the TV, and it was like fucking Dinosaurio. I was like, shit, because how normally it shows on the TV the smuggle techniques and shit. Well, this time I guess I just pulled the Dinosaurio, and then my mind went into a fucking clear-headed trance. I was like, fuck it, whatever. I guess we got past that shit. So thanks to the gym, making that possible. Fucking grateful. Taking the walker. Lovely North Las Vegas. Nice, crazy. Yeah, so that's what's going on, you guys. Fucking today, I'm excited. We get our first laugh out loud all today. When my mom gets off work. So I'm excited. Because I get to spend time with my mom. So my mom is like hella awesome. We never had a relationship growing up. So now that I'm older, we have a relationship. So it's really cool, when I really need her most. It's fucking crazy shit, right? Because when you're a kid, you're never home. When you're an adult, you need guidance and shit. And, it's a different type of parent, But now she's in my life, so I'm grateful, She's doing the best she can, I know she's hella limited, She's not the woman that she can be at her full potential. But that's some tactical difficulties, moving to Vegas and shit. But, so life is good right now. I appreciate it. It's the greatest it's been ever so far. Yeah. It's better than 17, bro. At least now they trust you. They trust me with money now. I started doing quitting, bro. And I stopped going to meetings and shit. And one day I was in front of a Walmart, and I was like, I can't limp, bro. I didn't say I can't stay sober. The magic word was limp, bro. And then after that, life changed, bro. When I said the word limp, I can't run out drugs, bro. And it changed everything. And then I started remembering my life in the faith and shit like that. So that was the magic word for me. I was like, I couldn't limp from drugs. Instead of saying I can't be sober, or I keep relapsing and I'm an addict, I said, fuck it, I can't limp, bro. And I just gave up right there. And then yesterday we did a mind flip. The little kid flipped my mind. He's like, he pulled he don't care. He's gonna do it again anyways. And I was like, man, I remember being there, I don't give a fuck, man. Don't nobody care, man. Life doesn't get better. I'm gonna just go back and do the same shit again. I felt the same way too one time. But what I was really saying, if I can get to flip it, and just you know what, fuck it, I'm weak right now. I can't take it. It would be life changing. Imagine all the times I said that crazy shit, fuck it, I go back out, and go, fuck, man, nothing's getting better. Imagine if I had the capacity to say, fuck, this is too much, or, shit, it's I'm breaking down, because, that's what you really want to say, is fuck, this is overwhelming, nothing's changing, So I was just thinking, if I had that tool, when I was saying the fucking, well, I just go do the same shit again. Nothing ever changes. So I can take it. It's like camping outside. I don't give a fuck. But You know, if I could just say, you know what, this is getting overwhelming. You know, when shit doesn't change, you feel frustrated, you don't see the support. You know, it's true. So I don't know. If we can get more people to flip the mind, like that shit is crazy. Or just be able to admit over ego and pride. You know, because some people are forced to be like that. You know, like they want to say like, fuck, I can't do this shit. Está pesado, chiqui, está pesado. You know, but you know, it's just crazy. So that's what happened. That was the magic word. So on this walk right here, I was talking about imagine the secular church, like a known secular church for the church. I was like, that would be the place, bro. That would be the place for all the exile kids, all the gay kids, you know, all the drug using kids, all the kids that had to live a life, you know, that because you could deal with those topics. You could deal with drinking. You could deal with sexual orientation in a secular church, you know, of the church. You know, you give me, so it's still part of the church, but it's not the church. So it's like heaven and hell, I guess, whatever. Because of the fact that, you know, regular church, you know, they can't help the alcoholic because it's part of the religion and shit, you know, the first communion, the body of Christ or whatever. But if you had a secular church, you could knownfully deal with drugs, deal with alcohol, and prep people back into regular church life, you know, because it's known, you know. I mean, if you're known, you get to have faith and shit. So I was thinking about that shit all night. I was like, fuck, this is crazy. And that way the church doesn't look bad. Because it's like, you know, the Amish kids that have the Rammstein and they fuck and do all kinds of crazy shit. They have the kink out, you know. It'll be like that, but for the regular church, you know. But then it deals with the everyday topics of fucking homosexuality, gayness, drugs, you know, alcohol, you know. Okay, the satanic, yeah, it could be that too, but you know, it's the prep work, you know. It's like, just because you do drugs doesn't mean you can't have faith. And you can't be saved, but, you know, or you can't be helped, you know. You just gotta admit, bro, fuck, you know. All I said was the word Lent, and my life got way different, real fast. But anyway, that's what I was thinking about. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to check out Brazy Dude's videos. Those are pretty cool. I like to watch those. And the Major Stripper Girl is pretty bad. And then it's Galileo's video. And those Dolce Dupe remixes are pretty good. It's crazy, like when you hear them out of sync, like not when they were going on, like after the fact, they sound really good. But anyways, your boy should be walking in the desert, thinking about when the Jafar tracks turn into cities, where is your business gonna be? Dun dun dun. Start planning. Holla me that. Banking. Start planning. I'm just playing. I don't know. Your boy says V. If you're fucking around. Don't forget my super mini car drawing is up on Instagram. So check that out. You get videos to my future baby's mama wherever you are.